Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this Friday's video, which I'm sorry, it's not an unboxing really. So I cannot really call it Unboxing Friday or Funboxing Friday, as some of you might have read in the comments. A lot of people, not a lot, but enough people suggested the name Funboxing Friday, which I love, so thanks for that. I will use that, but not really for today's video because it's not an unboxing. I have this video pre-filmed like 2 weeks ago or something, and I don't know where else to put it. It's not an unboxing and it's also not a toy hunt. It's something in between because I kind of went out for these toys but didn't film it, so it's more like filming what I got somewhere. So I thought I might put this video up for this Friday. It's a chill, not super interesting video maybe, but I still want to get it out. And I don't feel like filming an unboxing today, mainly because I'm still working on the toys from the last week's unboxing and the week before. So I'm just now getting around to fully styling the Dream Glow Barbie. I'm in the middle of repairing Christie's neckline here. My goodness, does it focus? I don't know. There's her head. So, and I have just started with some of the ponies that I got last week. Gonna zoom in. Most of them are still standing there, or in fact everyone is still standing there, but I've just cleaned the babies, so not a lot, and that I always feel really not good. By the way, here's also the Mitch. Oh, it's not Mitch, but it's Diva with her new nose, now also finally painted, so I can at least maybe film a couple of shots for that and good lighting for you, and be able to finish those things, and then I can unbox new things, because I kind of feel not good when I have toys laying around everywhere, lots of things that I'm working on, and then I'm unboxing new stuff. I mean, that happens all the time with flea markets. But I always would like to kind of have all of those things sorted and then kind of show you new things. And just last week I didn't have the time, because over the weekend I had friends over every time we were out the whole day. Then on Monday I edited the video for Tuesday the whole day. And on Tuesday I went out with my parents on a boat tour, and yesterday I went out the whole day with my mom to search for her birthday present, and today I'm I still haven't had the time to work on the ponies, etc. So I'm not unbox something new. You're gonna have to deal with the video that you see. I still hope still get a little bit of fun out of that, and I wish you a lovely weekend. Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a video that I just, that moment right now, decided to start here and right now. I'm just back from a pickup. My friend, again, Cotton Candy Kittens, found at eBay Kleinanzeigen someone giving away for free a bunch of plushies. And I just went there and I got them, and I'm not sure exactly what kind of video this is, but I will show them to you in detail. But there were 2 doodle bears and one other thing that looks interesting. There you can see already a doodle bear. This is a Smoochy. I didn't know that, but there's more stuff. And I will put all of them in the wash now, and then I will show them to you in detail. And also, what's interesting is I asked her just randomly, because they were not her plushies but from her daughters, and I asked hey, is there do you have any else, like anything else, any toys from that era that you are willing to like give away or sell? And she said, yeah, well, look, there are more boxes, and there was a box full of cassette tapes I just peeked into. There was a Rainbow Bright, for example, at the top, and a whole like plastic bag full of Polly Pocket and Littlest Pet Shop, so all 90s stuff. But her daughter wants to look through it at first. She will do that apparently tomorrow when she comes, and after that, when she has decided which things she can give away or sell or whatever, I hope that she will contact me, because I mean we're communicating over in Kleinanzeigen. Anyways, I also gave her my phone number, and I'm just around the corner. This is just around the corner. This is in my neighborhood here. So I hope, fingers crossed, she comes back to me, and I will also get, you know, cassette tapes. And so hello, it's 2 days later now, and all of the plushies have been washed. And I can show them to you, and I also have a couple of other things that I want to throw into this video, because this was kind of an impromptu, oh, I could start this video now. You saw the introduction was kind of like, first of all, the Polly Pockets and like cassette tapes, etc., that has not worked out, unfortunately. Not for the lack of this person not contacting me again, as she did, but her daughter, when she came there and had a look through all of her old toys, that she didn't want to part with them yet. So she took them to wherever she's living now, and just a very small part, she was like, yeah, you can give that away. But I went there again, I picked up a couple of pieces, but like nothing too extraordinary, so no cassette tapes, no Littlest Pet Shop or Polly Pockets. Unfortunately, because I had to peek in there, and there were like, I saw a couple of sets, so like whatever. But let's just show you the plushies. Most of them I'm not interested in. I just picked them up because it was a whole lot and I didn't have to pay anything. I will probably not put them on the street, because I mean, the lady that I picked it up is in my neighborhood. She would see them at the street. That would be not fair. So I don't know what I will do with them. Donate them somewhere at one point. Most of them are not my cup of tea, but they are really cute. So this is like plushies that I would like to have had as a child, because they're really good ones. So they're not crap ones. They are all very cute. This one has really sweet eyes. If that would be in like My Little Pony colors, heck yeah. I had a similar one as a child. Oh, that was a surprise in there. There was a Pokemon. So I don't know the English name. In German I would say this is Tauboga. And that's cool. So it can go into my small Pokemon collection. So I will keep Tauboga. Unless my friend Sato wants her. I have to ask her, because her favorite Pokemon is Tauboga and Taubos. But I think she has one. She probably has a plush of that Pokemon. Cute little pig. They were all pretty, like, they had a lot of like spots at the back and were dirty, and they came out so nice. This almost reminds me of Piglet. Cute little bunny. I always loved bunnies as a child in terms of plushies. A lot of plushies were bunnies. And yeah, they have tags, but that doesn't mean anything to me. X Toys. This was made for a department store, it says at the back. And a lot of them are from the same, like X Toys. This cute bear. We've got a very small one, almost like a Beanie Baby, but I don't know if this is a Beanie Baby. This is one. It says TY 2007 or something. So a really cute Beanie Baby, but it's just not my thing. This I almost kind of like. I don't know, it looks more like a modern Beanie Baby, but it's not. It says Yoo-Hoo and Friends. I don't know. It's another bear. This one is more like a real bear, not like a teddy bear. this dog, very sweet, but not my cup of tea. This frog is from IKEA. I don't know, maybe it's still available. It's kind of strange because you can open up the mouth with, you know, you can put something in, but it's not like a backpack or anything. If it would have been a backpack, I would have kind of been crazy about it. It even has a fly in the mouth. As a backpack it would be cool, but like this. And this one. So very much like late 90s stuff, cute. But I definitely picked up the lot for these two. These big Doodle Bears. And I know I'm not really super into Doodle Bears, like it's not like one of my biggest collections, but I'm getting more and more interested, and these ones are especially interesting because they have different patterns. So I mean this one is blue, I don't have a blue one. This is this hot pink, which I do have one that's hot pink, but so oops, the patterns at the feet and inside the ears and on the like pockets are different. I mean this one even doesn't have here a pattern. This one has this iridescent kind of ruffly thing here. It has a star here, and the pattern is, yep, stars. So this pattern, according to my friend VintageWhimzie, Ashley, so she says she's a Doodle Bear collector. She says this is the superstar pattern, and she calls this one the tie-dye pattern, which totally makes sense. I will get one more. For example, here's another one that I have. This one has a floral pattern. For example, also here more, you know, see like a mesh fabric. It has this flower here. So I think this could be a match to this one in terms of the way, because they both have the patches here, the little like superstar flower patch, and have these ruffles here. Here, for example, I have another small one that also has a different pattern. So this is kind of what you can divide them into different groups of, you know, either the patterns, superstar pattern, tie-dye pattern, etc., and then obviously sizes, etc. So there's a whole thing about Doodle Bears, and honestly no website has them listed just under like bop bop bop, like Ghost of the Doll or anything. So it's one of the toy lines that it's not that easy to research, but my friend VintageWhimzie, she has a YouTube channel, I will link it down below. She is kind of one of the like Doodle Bear collectors that know a lot just by collecting them. So, and honestly, there are two more Doodle things in here, Doodle pets, so to say, or Doodle kids even, in this video, which I will come to in a second. Yeah, but at first one more plush that was also in this lot is this one. This is the Smoochies, and I had no idea, like my friend Cotton Candy Kittens told me like, oh, there are two Doodle Bears in there in this lot, yeah, and one of these Smoochies. I was like, what's a Smoochy? I tried to research. I just came across another toy line that's kind of written almost the same, more like Smooshies, so with S and then with double E, I think, while this is Smoochies, more like Smoochy. And no wonder that I don't find a lot about them. They are actually from the German toy company Simba. And this one or these, there were like different animals. So there's a cat, there was also a dog, and I don't know, a bear, and I don't know, whatever. All in different colors, all about the size. And they're from 1999. And they have a battery compartment here at the back. So yeah, they were kind of doing something. Yeah, it seems like when you would kiss them or something at the head, then they would make a smooching sound, like, or something. This one was not working anymore. I tried to put batteries in there, nothing. Now I washed it, so I tried it beforehand, obviously, and also now it's not working. So I don't know. It's a kind of an oddity. I've never seen one. I never like really knew about them. And I bet, I mean, they were sold in other countries. I know that because I've seen packages that had not blah made by Simba on it, but in different countries these toy lines were probably licensed under a different manufacturer. But as I'm preparing right now a package for VintageWhimzie with 2 things that I will also show you, I just asked her, because I know she's also into plushies, if she would like to have any of those here or whatever. Is there anything else that you would be interested in? And she said, no, actually this one. And I was like, maybe I keep this one, but if she wants to have it, no issue, because I'm not the biggest plush collector. It's cute, and it's probably something that in the US she will not find. It's a nice, like, salmon color, I would say, but a very strong color. Has this little bow, a little bit tuft of hair here, little dangly choker, and the tag. You cannot really read it, I think, anymore, but it says Simba Toys. So yeah, but I was really picking this lot up for these, so they will keep in my collection. I will keep them in my collection. And now let's get to, I'm surrounded by plushies now. And there's 2 more, but this is a little bit of a different story, because these are not from this lot here. But I still want to include them in this video because, you know, we had a lot of doodle bears in this video already. I came across, just by looking online, actually searching for My Little Ponies, and then I also often just search pony or horsey, horse, whatever. And on Vinted it was. I saw this. I was like, that looks like isn't that something from the Doodle Bear line? And as I'm not really knowledgeable, you cannot really research doodle bears really well online, I asked Ashley, so VintageWhimzie, hey, have you seen that one before? I didn't know that there were like ponies from doodle bears. Is this even an old one? Because there's also newer doodle pet lines. And she was like, wow, I have never seen that one. I didn't know there were ponies. So I was like, really? You are the expert in like doodle bear collecting. You have never seen them? Crazy. Should I buy this for you? Yeah, it was really cheap. It was cheap, €3 plus a little bit of shipping. My interest was like piqued. I also talked about this with Cotton Candy Kittens. She said, really? She doesn't know the doodle ponies or whatever? Because she has one and she has seen more, and she started researching and she found me another one. And I also bought this because it was also really inexpensive. This one was like, I think €5, but the shipping was less expensive than with this one. So like kind of bargains. And this one even, I mean, you see it's different color, but also this has the superstar pattern. And this has a butterfly pattern. They are kind of small. I guessed that they would be actually bigger. Yeah, they are not the big doodle bear size. And this one doesn't have any tags anymore, so I was like, here it is cut, someone cut the tag. But this one does have both tags, and it seems this one, so these ponies go into the Doodle Kids line, or they just got this tag because for whatever reason. There's also, I think, I don't know, this one, no, this for example goes into the Doodle Pets line, the smaller ones, although they are also called something else, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it is really from the Doodle Kids line, but maybe, because maybe these were meant to be kind of companions to the little dolls, because there's also little doodle dolls, the Doodle Kids, so humans, don't really look that human, but they're flat dolls, plushies. Maybe those should be right on these, I don't know. But the crazy thing is that, you know, it seems that these are European exclusives. So my friend VintageWhimzie, Ashley, over in the US, doesn't know them or didn't know them. Now she does, but she didn't know they were existing. So this is interesting that this is Doodle Bears is still a line. It's like from produced by Tyco in the mid or like early, mid, late 90s. There have been newer lines of, I don't know if they're still sold. But I mean, it's not an outrageously old toy line, but there's still like mystery around them, that not everything is like written down, not everything is like known by every doodle, pet, bear, whatever collector. Maybe there's even more things out there that were sold even somewhere else. I don't know, but it seems, because we just found them online. Also, this one I found now again from, like, I think, was it Austria or Switzerland or something. So it seems these are more European exclusives. So obviously I bought them not for me, but for VintageWhimzie, Ashley. So these and the Smoochy and maybe a My Little Pony or two that I have double will go to her. I will make the package ready probably tomorrow or the day after or something. So these go to you, Ashley, VintageWhimzie. By the way, please check out her channel. It's so relaxing to listen to her videos. She is same as me, a vintage toy collector. She is more into plush and also into baby dolls sometimes, but also she has like all sorts of different toy lines, even some Barbies sometimes, some ponies. She's just recently started with Polly Pocket a little bit, so check her out. She's linked down below. And I have more things that I want to show you in this video that I didn't know where else to include them. Presents from Cotton Candy Kittens, or better to say, like, we always kind of exchange. I give her stuff that I find that is for you. She gives me some stuff, so we trade constantly, kind of. And one day she brought me this Barbie dress and these freaking crazy dinosaur dudes. Easily, let's just start with the Barbie dress. She found it in the Noch Mall, so the thrift store, and she knew this would be real Barbie because it has the 80s Barbie tag. Otherwise, she's not really into Barbie. That's why she just thought, oh, I'm gonna pick this up for Lau. And this is a fashion fun dress. Really easy fashion fun dress from the early 80s, like 83. I could have also guessed that this might have been a Best Buy because it's from the sleek material, but it has a tag and it's 83, so Best Buy I think was just until 81, 82, and this is a fashion fun outfit. So, or outfit, it's a dress. It's really cute. I have already put it on a doll for a photo. Maybe I and what are these? The small one here is a Darlin Dino. You have maybe heard of this toy line. They are done, or were done, by Mauritius, a toy company that I actually am not that familiar with. This is a small one, so a little Darlin Dino. They were in all different colors, most often like really neon colors. There's like ballerina ones and there's like different poses. Obviously they all have a little bit of hair, but these are just the small ones. You could get them separately or you could get them in multi-packs, etc. But they also had bigger ones, more like pony size ones. And those came with these cool combs. So if you ever come across some of these combs here, those are Darlin Dinos. Not from these small ones, from the little bit bigger ones. What is this? Isn't that a Darlin Dino? It looks kind of like this, right? But this is actually another toy line that I was not aware of at all until Cotton Candy Kittens told me about it. This is a little Miss Dinosaur. A really obscure toy line, I would even say. I mean, I have not stumbled across them before she told me about them at all. They are also like, you know, soft vinyl, like My Little Pony toys that have hair, brushable hair, at least a little bit. And they're dinosaurs, so they are kind of similar to Darlin Dinos. I don't know when they were produced, but I guess probably around the same time, because the Darlin Dinos are from 93, 94 or 92, 93, or around that time. These are probably from that same time, but they are more obscure, a little bit less good quality. For example, the head sometimes just pops up, like when I had it in my bag, oopsie, the head came off. the toy company that made them is even more obscure than Mauritius. What is it called? Time. Yeah, I've never heard of that toy company before. There's at least 8 of them, I think in 2 or 3 in 3 different poses. And I mean, this one you can already see lipstick and it's kind of hilarious, but some of them are looking even more strange. Card bags, little Miss Dinosaur, you see the array of different ones, different colors. That one also has a name, they have names. This one is Giggles, but some of them, like the you know, Apatosaurus or long necks, kind of, they have these eyes and then these smoochy lips and then her hair. Yes, they're hilarious. They're kind of hard to find. When you find them under the name of Little Miss Dinosaur, they're expensive. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I've tried to research them, but it's kind of difficult to even like Darlin Dinos, which are more well-known toy line, are not that easy to find sometimes. And these are even, like as I said, more obscure. I just wanted to show them to you, make you aware of the fact that Little Miss Dinosaur is existing. Yeah, these were the things from Cotton Candy Kittens that I wanted to include here. And now this, because as I said, the woman told me, like, here, this is what I can give you. No Polly Pockets, no cassette tapes, no Littlest Pet Shop things left. But there were some other things, so I went again and picked through the stuff and I came up with a little haul. For example, I got myself this McDonald's Betty Spaghetti. Betty Spaghetti was a toy line of the late 90s that had like very like wire arms and also like kind of spaghetti hair. You know, you could like put lots of beads and different outfits pieces on them. Very popular. Not sure if they were even sold in Germany because I never see them ever. And this is just the McDonald's version. I figured for free, I just take her. She's colorful. She kind of goes into a very popular toy line that I have nothing of, Betty Spaghetti, but as I said, she really can't do much. She just has these strings of hair, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, she's just the McDonald's version. Then there were a couple of these squishies, which I usually, I don't know what I can do with them, but this is a Pom Pom Pudding one. So I'm not the biggest Sanrio fan. Hello Kitty is not really my thing, but Pom Pom Pudding and My Melody are the ones I like. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get this for free, you know. And I also picked up this peach. It's just hilarious. It's also a squishy. And I don't know, maybe I can include this in a, I think it even smells like peach or something. I can maybe include this in a photo with all my peaches or something like that. So this Rilakuma pouch, which I'm not huge into Rilakuma. I like it even less than the Sanrio characters. And I also don't know what to do with it, but maybe my friend Kushu wants it. I can remember she always liked Rilakuma, so maybe she has use for it. If not, then not. Whatever. Yeah, apropos My Melody. Oops. Okay, I think I can leave it in for now. There was this little box. This is My Melody. It says it. It must be from Japan, maybe from a Daiso or something, because it has Japanese written on it here. And I just figured it's cute. I'm gonna get this. So she had also a couple of Magical Girl items, which I also picked up because this is all the stuff that she didn't want to keep. So that was for free. Please take as much as you want. So I think they are so cute. This is even like a real watch, like a pocket watch or something. So like, it doesn't work anymore and I don't know how to exchange batteries, but I don't even know, is this from Cardcaptor Sakura or is this from, I don't know. This might be even Sailor Moon, but I'm really not a big magical girl type. I just like the look of them, so. I have this little Hello Kitty plush. Maybe even my friend Cotton Candy Kitten wants it, but otherwise I will just leave it. It's super, super fluffy. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. It's like a little doggy costume. And then actually something that's not from me and not for like anything that's like cutesy, but my friend Michi really likes those geisha statues. And I always have an eye open for them if I find them at flea markets. That's something that my friend Michi told me. Yeah, if I ever come across them at flea markets, I should buy them if they are affordable. But I never do. I never see these type of Japanese statues. I mean, it has like real like material, so real fabric, and then these, you know, on a base here. I sometimes see like bigger ones, more like, I don't know, whatever, 60 centimeters or something, but she told me don't pick up the big ones. She has one of them and she doesn't want more of those, only this size or smaller. And I figured, heck yeah, I just try. I don't know if this is the one that she does have already. I don't know how many of these are out there. This is the same one, whatever, but for free. This is for my friend Michi. And that's it. So that was kind of an unusual type of video for me, but I figured I would just bunch like or lump in a bunch of different things to show you. So started with these two doodle bears, which are from me. I showed you kind of differences of doodle bears in terms of the pattern and the size. We saw these doodle bear ponies and the Smoochy that will go all to the US. We had the crazy little Miss Dinosaur and the Darlin Dinos from my friend Cotton Candy Kittens. You saw all of these other plushies here. And then we had the last like pickups with, you know, the leftovers. All of this. So I still hope you enjoyed this kind of video, which was all over the place. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you want, and if you're not subscribed, maybe you want to subscribe to my videos. I actually, most of my videos are a little bit more organized than this. But I mean, yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye! And last but not least, as I promised in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna show you the finished Barbies. So here we've got Dream Glow finally redressed, the original doll in her original dress. I gave her her original hairstyle. I mean, maybe the curls are a little bit too intense, but doesn't she look beautiful? Then here, Diva, Barbie and the Rockers. Finally, her nose job is complete, and I redressed her also a little bit, so gave her some other colorful pieces. There you can see, not 100% happy with the nose, especially with the color, but like, let's say 85% happy with it. Here we've got Christy from the Barbie and the Beat or Disco Barbie line. Finally, her head is back on her like neck, and I dressed her, let's say, also 85% in Mitch's outfit, because I have that one almost complete. Don't have Mitch's skirt, but I have Christy's skirt, so it's kind of a mix, but yeah, also glow in the dark fashion, so I love that outfit. And she is a stunner. She's so pretty. And last one, this is the 1983 bridal Barbie that was wearing the Dream Glow dress beforehand. I just wanted to show you what I redressed her into. This is also a vintage outfit, or at least the dress. You will see it in a future toy hunting video. I think the next one, next Tuesday.